matter what is going on. No. The only thing is you have to complete the school.
Yes, and the only thing is maybe we are EB3 now. You would have to keep your status. And for instance, we use crampo now. And say maybe when you're the open now, maybe the working authorization on the green card now, you still have to enroll in another school. And then as you see, a problem.
Because when you say, so what me switch it to the H1B in our school now, I don't think say you even have to enroll in a school again because the H1B
the H1B need the H1B need a work permit.
You
have to, but we can't
school no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the EB3 no say it takes time. You have to keep that status.
But the fortunate thing is EB3 adjustment of status is current right now as we speak.
But current, but they are not using the filing dates. They are using the final action date. So USCIS would tell you which charts to use every month. And so for the month of April, we were using the filing date. I think May we were using the filing date, but June, July, they switched it into so dates in current on the date. I mean the final action date, and you can actually file.
Yeah, but it's kind of, I mean, I would say that it's still faster than being in Ghana and waiting. And that's because you will still make money, you gain experience. And if you are working with the company that files your EB3 for you, you will still be doing your contract and you will finish your contract earlier. So it's kind of, I mean, depending on the person, no, say, or reluctant. So to say, be or the F1 neba. Or Robert na say, Achaya, if they obey real school, no, nothing now, or Jane say, oh, sir, I was finding a job, and I said, Mama, file my many idea. I have had students that are almost going out of status. And then I think, say, if you want to go on that route, just think about it. It's financially draining, it's time consuming, it be but then Obana was strategy dear bebwa. Only strategy dear in the MWA. So yeah. Away from that, please, if you have any question, don't go. Just leave it in the comment section. We'll address it for you. We are on the interview. My camera here, Juma. I said me who say my camera now frozen. Do you guys see me or is it frozen?
We see you, but it's frozen.
Okay. Add me. Please, my camera, I don't know whether to switch to the normal camera or you want me to still maintain this camera because this camera is frozen somehow. So, like I was saying, we would move on to the questions, but I really appreciate you sharing this experience with us. Guys, question be a photo comment session. I think I saw somebody asking in the midst of your question is what's the difference between the CPT and the H1B? So when we say CPT, it's virtually like curriculum practice test or training where I had to say school no now you're nursing school in Ghana, you go in to do clinicals, but this particular one is like you are working while schooling and you are paid for working. You are using your OPT period to work. And then you get paid for that. So that's CPT. H1B is a kind of visa that gives you a work permit, 3 years to work in the US, and then it is renewable by another 3 years, making it a total of 6 years. So with H1B, you declare your intention. It's the only, that's what I know, the only visa that kind of have dual intent. That means you declare that I would want to actually be permanent in the US if I get the opportunity. And so, yeah, H1B is a work visa and not any kind of please, can I study nursing in US as an undergraduate student? Look, nursing in US does not really matter what you did in or out of your country. That's one thing I love about US. You know, you can be Ghana, now what course? Ghana Nursing Training College. You cannot go to Nursing Training College in Ghana when you are how did you call it? Business. We a business student, and I say, there is another one.
Visual, I don't know, visual arts.
Yeah, some courses be or yeah, wouldn't me and be a nurse or Ghana, but in the US they care less. No, me too much is here because it was frozen. They care less. Just enroll. You are good to go no matter what.
Yeah.
Wait me. Yeah. So please just leave your questions in the comment section. We would address it. In the meantime, Rep Your State, North Carolina is what we are doing. So I'm going to go straight into the Rep Your State questions. And who are question be put it in the comments and we will address it boldly for you. And Kobna, whenever you are ready, you can jump on board and I will pick you up and then you can help Clinton here. So Clinton, now you are in the US, you started schooling, you started working, doing your CPT, if I am right. How was life in the beginning? Tell me. I know adjustment is difficult. How was life? Ubedru US, no? How was the feeling like? Tell me something.
Well, yeah, I was so excited when I got here. The first time coming into the United States, it was a great experience. It was stressful for me, though I was just doing schooling and then working, so it was so stressful. And this will be our buyer just purposely to work. It was very, very stressful on my part. But all the same, now I feel say it's a learning process. Yeah, it's great. I like it. I like it here.
I see, I like it here.
Yeah, I like it here compared to compared to Ghana. You would want to have an experience here too. I really like it here.
Okay, so comparatively, no, I didn't want to ask this question now, but I'm still going to ask it now. From the UK to the US, you are schooling, you are working on day one CPT. Tell me, when you got your first paycheck as a student, comparatively to when you were in the UK, tell me, how was it like? Would you advise UKrians, to come to the US?
No, the issue is that the student is being paid as to still be a free Ghana, but
Okay.
for instance, where I transition, maybe I'm a free baby, I'm EB3 processing, so maybe I'm a one currently, to say my experience was from the UK and then US since I was here.
Okay.
And so for instance, they pay me better than someone now or be free Ghana, just sponsor no free Ghana, you get
Okay.
it. So it's basically the homogena based on the states,
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how it is.
How was the feeling? Feeling, no?
You're great. You're great.
All right.
Yeah,
So now
the first time I'm in home is go for away. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, so now you are in North Carolina. Tell us. I know now you've stayed in North Carolina for a little bit. Everything is going okay with you. We're going to talk about pay rates, right? And then some incentives. So as a fresh graduate from Ghana, but we know that Ghana, almost counts your experience, somehow, some way.
Yes.
So as you came in, if I am looking into working in North Carolina right now, what should be my expectation of a pay rate? You can give us a range. What should be my expectation?
I don't want to talk by Miami. So I went into the hospital page. Most of the hospitals here, the popular ones, UNC, University of North Carolina Hospital, or University of North Carolina Health, Atrium Health, Novan Health, and then Moses Cone's Health. I'll start with Atrium. Maybe I'm a year Jumano. Atrium, I'm stipulating from 38 to 52.
Okay.
So anything 38 to 52 based on your experience, and it can go over when you have like several responsibilities. And I said, why achieve your friend is saying first no, then let me put it this way. First no, maybe I say no. So we a masters maybe we a masters holder. Say would you pay now they put you on a different scale. Into no, for instance, say, based on your experience, no, you're the one to me before the five. Because so Ukra masters they just put like $2 or $3 in addition to it now are compensating, that's what they were doing. But I would say for me has saying 38 to 52. But majority of the new grads now I know from here now minimum school fresh or mobile no so pay rates no normally they give them 40 because what has saying is to say what they do is like every year piano and I say every 2 years piano you will pay different cost of living increase.
Yeah.
And you want the normal pay rate, like pay rate increase for the year.
Okay.
Within the year, no between 3 increases, so between 2 increases, so between 1 increase based on the hospital per se the mammo that year. No? And so for last year, for instance, we had a new grad who came in school has say Menene Kasa, na Omukachan is 38, which is the starting one, 38, because no new grad. But ye has seen so yeah high within that summertime. Most of the summertime near that time, no, I'm feeling very fresh.
Yep.
The high one within that time now. Uba ebeshim beji 38 now. Enche within September, no more started to pay me.
Yeah.
So within that year, no when you're 40, I must when you're 41. Depending on that increase, so we are 2 times that. No when so it is based on side year and your mobile hospital no policy no I mean any policy hospital no your person with the time. But generally new grad no they want to start you at maybe 38 and if you have an experience you move towards 52.
That's great. And yeah, bad cry in irrespective of that no. So I'm expecting between $38 to $52. How about incentives? What are some of the stuff I should be looking for in my contract that is juicy that you think that if it is not there I have to request for it? Tell me about that.
Yeah, so incentives need the also.
Catch her. Brian, you are welcome. How are you, Brian?
When I started Atrium Health, Atrium Health was Wake Forest Baptist. I mean, Atrium Health, Wake Forest Baptist Hospital.
Okay.
Now, see, I need Advocate Health because Omoton company need my Advocate Health.
Okay.
Yeah. First, Nana Wake Forest Baptist Hospital. One, so UPK overtime. Depending on the tier, you don't better so first and pony any tier. So and we more normally about say, maybe if you pick overtime, they'll give you an incentive of $50 per hour. In addition to what you were and if you work right, you are earning 35, but one pick up you're getting $50 per hour. In addition to
35 no.
35 now earning. And so for instance, if you are doing overtime, they still pay you overtime a time and a half.
The time and a half, no. Into when you incentive my hospital calls it premium. Some hospital calls it some other names. So $50 an hour no to say that thank you for not sleeping. And coming. Well, you
say within a period. Into once I make us no, Sisiano, almost about $20. Because they have their staff. So, for instance, if they have their staff, they can just bring it down. And then we must buy no advocates for the buy no my any tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Depending on the tier, and tier 3 $30.
Okay.
Tier 2 $20, tier 1 $10. And depending on the tier, no. now you get it. So what I say.
Yeah.
There are insurance packages, good insurance packages for you. There are PTO packages for you. And that PTO need accrued PTOs. Instead of number of time I will then you get that accrued PTOs.
Though it's basically
I
like you
think
get
so.
your PTO per the paycheck, right?
Pay the paycheck
Okay.
and every 2 weeks you get a PTO. I think if I'm not mistaken, 7 BB.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, it's possible because yeah, they're near between 6 and 7.
Yeah.
And the
So,
OPK app shift, and that's why you get more of the PTO hours now. So yeah.
yeah. And see, it depended. I know some people, and now, so we'll start here. I realized that you were talking about sign-on bonus.
Yeah.
The sign-on bonus, we know that it's given to entice people to come into it. First, initially, because they didn't have a lot of people, they were given a sign-on bonus of 20,000, 15,000
Wow.
for my facility. But recently, your first hospital, Novan Health, they were recruiting people and they were giving $30,000 incentives. Yes. And I had Ghanaians. It's your honor me do Ghanaians. Me quite sorry that me was now I had that now so me buy Nancy and me Nancy I'm saying Nancy I'm hospital ben now. No, when I'm saying $30,000. So I did yeah, so
Yeah.
$30,000. No, it's a good start.
Yeah.
So aside the relocation, also my mama was relocation 7,500.
Okay.
And to amount 7,500 now amount your friend is saying 30,000. And only surprising enough, so almost 30,000 also it's just for 18 months. Novan Health. Yes. It's just
But you know, na me refer you na.
yeah, Novan
Health.
Yeah.
Novan Health.
Into also such a Foresight medical, I think Foresight Medical Hospital.
Yeah, you realize now for testament.
Yes,
so I can do a video and put it out there for people that
you
are
have to also look into a to see and also because some coffee be prefers no more no be Emma will be a more high no to will be out so we be tell you floor be call ICU be call be anya bonus. But see they are doing it per unit.
Okay.
So because when you for that unit into no more per unit until oh yeah, now I share unit because guy back recently me money apply you 2 back enya cardiac floor no nya you 3 actually. So back when you 20,000 for the cardiac floor and back no enya back on do 30,000 because of applying it and as see and recently the money apply no when you tell you ba ne hono na insurance ni ho
sign on bonus
ni ho but more far no 7,500 as relocation.
Okay.
And so you want to also look into aspects, but Wake Forest Baptist Hospital there. So when you're going to they are not doing the sign-on bonus. No. I look into the I realized that just 1 or 2 being a more. Also, we will main campus now, and now you can get it. But for instance, guy in the baby or one in Lexington, Wales, High Point, it's very hard for them to get that sign-on bonus because they already have a lot of people working.
Okay. And they are recruiting internationally and doing sponsorship, or what are they doing?
Well, so they just don't want to do the sponsorship in Bloom because they now have a lot of people. In Timatikra say na agency be a friend passports USA.
Oh yeah.
For a year a Basa hospital and a green staff so a Basa hospital. But see I know so much as I guess that they are having their own immigration team or more direct high in the hospital.
Okay.
For that one, for the other ones, no UNC ne a friend say Moses Coons ne I know some Moses Coons in UNC no Ghanaians for be work because OGPD omoba.
Yeah.
Especially OGPD omoba Greensboro there are a lot of Ghanaians in Greensboro because of OGP. Also, no, I don't know or more a friend is saying incentive packages are here, but Lady Bako, Ebeware, American, Ghanaian American, maybe has seen it's or no transition, or catch them saying the sign on bonus of 20,000.
Great. Media
Yeah.
this can send many adio. Yeah. Now 20,000 this
Yeah.
look, if you are embarking on this NCLEX journey, the financial constraints, the struggle, the whatever, and people are just thinking, RN, self-sponsorship is not for the weak. Now we now do 20,000. I don't care, RN glory should be cry. So I get excited about the sign-on bonus. I get excited about the reimbursement and all of that. Yeah, so I will look into it. Ubet Media sending me I can look into it. We'll do some referrals and all of that and see. So I'm out international sponsorship now. They just do, hiring around here. I'm hire around here. And the USA for Mombrane 30,000
Yeah, I know. Say Duke Hospital, one of the biggest. We know that Duke is one of the biggest in United States.
I had an offer from Duke, which I declined.
Oh, was it good?
I tell you, you need to see it. Yeah,
Because I know that a friend of mine, with Duke, they have good packages. They have also so I have said so if you work for Novan, they have position be a friend of valet position. So with the valet position, what I've heard, they say they only have to work 2 days and then they are being paid 3 days. So we are valet position. I the mom with special people into maybe a unit, maybe your valet positions for the 4.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 2 night valets and 2 I don't know. Yeah, the man will say you stay active and you don't call out. It's like a contract. And so I know some people just work 2 days and then they are being paid 3 days. Once you work your 3rd day, it's gonna cancel out. They're still gonna pay you 3 days.
I see. I see. Now
people
we know
want to keep the valet and then do a PRN somewhere else.
Okay.
Now let me add this one too. They are also for incentives for weekend for.
Okay.
So if you want to be on a weekend program for your home, there's an extra $11 per hour.
Oh, I see.
Maybe if they are paying you 40, they would have to pay you maybe 51 because we are wide over weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Until one of person weekend and also comes with extra money. Why 11 and once I could do other your friend boss and once I could do weekend in
I see. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. Now
let me add this one too. Because we are talking about money
and all that. Yeah. I don't know what you're going to add, but add that one and then we'll go to the other questions under the money.
Okay. So initially, what we have a program here in Wake Forest Baptist called the Advanced Clinical Ladder program. Into a new year for bachelor's certification, make a certification, maybe master's certification, and a master's and a doctorate, a friend is saying holders. Now, with that program, we calculate it by points and our certification I will crack. Into say ukra masters. Now, when your points now required points for that particular one masters now maybe a 0.4. How to get the points and say what they do is initially now masters holders or move to pay but the two pay more. What influence now they my units now?
Yeah.
So they realize say it's the same thing on way. Mobile is the same thing. Now hospital no your migrant so they'll bring up something and then a program. So once you enter into the program you get a set amount of money at the amount a year. Into the Ukra Masters who was certification. Now we BB my units now. The amount I think 8,000 or so.
Okay.
A year. Ukra Bachelors. Ukra certification I think it's 6,000. Ukra FNS and bachelors and 3,000. But you have to meet your point. See, for instance, me say I haven't been transitioned yet because I'm still on my contract.
Yeah.
But because of my points, I have joined the pain assessment team. I have joined preceptorship.
Okay.
Into joining that team, it gives you some
Some
points,
points.
in order to apply for that program, to get that free money now open.
Hey, free money.
Yeah, and the information there. One thing I've realized is that you seeking for information. We just said that me buy na nka metina ho nka me who sa program.
Yeah.
But buy will be same. And one lady being so has say, I think so on no any CPT in health informatics.
Oh, okay.
The last time they were doing an epic training. I'm hearing say lady what sure say health informatics or your MSN what sure health informatics. Let me be sad. To me refer lady who need to see a deal or train a lady name. Lady name baba be shadowing every week to be a one time just to let the epic thing in order to transition into the health informatics.
Informatics, no, yeah.
I feel say usua yɛkyerɛ
Wow.
wa na woba na wofu duadua mu a
It will help. America had the wa. Kase nyamishra bruni. Anyway, so as we are talking about money, let's talk about taxes, okay? Most of the times, we mentioned Scano Kessie about taxes eat into us. So North Carolina, how is the taxing system like? Do you pay federal? Do you pay state? Do you pay city? Do you pay? Tell us how the taxing system is like over there.
Yeah, so the taxing system is just the normal taxing system for everyone, except for some states where I know say they don't pay state state tax, but we pay North Carolina state tax and then we pay the federal tax.
Okay.
So depending on your pay check, more percentage be any more your percentage be a better when lower your percentage be a better.
I understand. Matthias, apart from taxes, we are still talking about money, cost of living, right?
Yeah.
I know to whom much is given, much is expected. So let's talk about cost of living in North Carolina. And we always base it on the accommodation and fruits. And so tell us, maybe I am, me baba call me I'm looking forward to getting 1-bedroom apartment. How much am I looking to pay when it comes to cost of living, buying stuff and living comfortable according to my pay rates? Tell us something about that.
Oh, the cost of living here. Once the Biomuka say North Carolina is one of the states a year family friendly. The open will raise a family. North Carolina will be one of the states that you'd want to consider when it comes to that.
Okay.
So I feel the cost of living a year okay. Okay, compared to the big cities, if anything, the big states,
Okay. Into 1-bedroom, how much am I looking to pay?
Yeah, so 1-bedroom, you are looking to pay in between, maybe it's based on location, in between
I understand
$800 to maybe 1,100 thereabout. A 2-bedroom, you are looking into 1,200, we're about 2,400. A 3-bedroom, would you look into 1,400 to 1,600?
Oh, I see.
So
that sounds
it's
good.
Generally, that bad. And then they have, especially the location now where person over one. And so count it. Said me, I'm a Winston-Salem, for example. Winston-Salem, it's for retiree, especially. Into once a retiree for now, free other states, they don't have their own place to stay. There are a lot of apartments around, for those people. For those retirees to be able to, may have say one is a 2-bedroom, and it's like 1,200.
I see.
And it's a nice place too.
Yeah.
Nice
Me sure is it Novant Health now kind and I'm not me sure. Me scan many agio in 10 temper. Me see if I was up and I'm say, I could check it right now. So I think I have the name. I think this is the hospital. I have everything. May go you through the portal to see how I want to explore services. I'm a patient. I want to volunteer. I'm a visitor. I mean, I can volunteer one do on my radio baby. So
So
yeah.
if we take the Sabbath,
Yeah, maybe I will be able to just say, Charlie. And I love the fact, say, I mean, cost of living is not that crazy. Looking at one bedroom apartment being 800, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. Yeah, it's not. It's not at all. Okay, so apart from that, groceries near dear, how expensive? Where do you get your stuff? Tell us about that, and then we will talk about transport. If you can infuse that too, that would be great. So maybe North Carolina. Do I need to? Is the transport system a say 5 minutes via buying bus in Nemu? And as I say, America.
50 minutes via na and now 1 hour. I don't really see the buses here, but they have buses around. But I would advise you'd have to get your own car.
Okay.
Or else you would have to do the Uber so pentema because bus need a minimum say beche.
Okay.
Bus need maybe Uber beji you wouldn't want to do that. Into no. Me the make us a bus no more. You want to look into getting your own car.
Okay.
And of course, I have seen it's not a big deal. You don't want to get a new car. Oh, sorry.
Attended to him now. Oh, soon baby, live in Mombe flag here. Inti say obeti yebema just a minute to calm it down kakramaye. All right, guys. So this is Rep Your State, North Carolina. And Kasanwati. I say, if you came late, you missed the juiciest part, but you've not missed a lot because we're still discussing everything. North Carolina. We have gotten into accommodation. We've talked about contracts. We've talked about sign-on bonuses, pay rates, taxes. We are talking about transport now, how to go around in North Carolina. So you've not missed. We still have a whole lot of questions lined up here. And you know K&A, they may be sending you now. So if you also have some to actually ask, I'll wait media to comment section na baby sama, but I'm going to finish like we always do. I'm going to go a part of it. And then when we are done, I'll come into the comment section, take the questions in there, answer it. And then we go back to the final part of the discussion. So keep your questions coming. Keep power tapping. Wow, on chadi, also on power tapping. Also crowd follow, crowd follow. Into now question I may be sound is a DM pa ne ya wa. Oh yeah, yes, sir. So what I say, you can follow Clinton, you follow K&A RN on all our platforms. And if you have any questions concerning your NCLEX processor, and we will sort you out. We are bringing you the best. We want to whet your appetite. Na ye bisa o say inti DM pa inti na NCLEX no wo also want to catch DM pa. You know. So back to the conversation. Me pa mo cha mo power tap my me as and me hu baby I likes na kwhye but as a yenko ye nimbia sa admin wo ana 13k. We are 13k. Me buy pa na nka skin tight be pa na madane me to ama camera ya. Cause say me wo 100k likes what I say. All right. So we're talking about transport, and you told us that I had your children as a crew. One have the bus, but to be able to commune around peacefully, you will need your own car. Tell us, getting a car in North Carolina, how is it like?
Got it off Facebook Market. Yeah. So when I got here, I didn't want to do any expensive stuff because, with school and all those stuff. So I got my car through Facebook Market.
No.
And I'm still using it.
Okay.
I got a Toyota, I think, Corolla 2016 model, and it's still working perfectly.
Okay.
Unless, of course, a lot of people would want to get a brand new car.
Who have for no to try and this say,
it depends. If you want to get it, you can actually get it and pay like 700 a month. That is fine, but once you get it off Facebook Market, you pay it once and for all, and you just need something to move around.
Okay.
Now I say no, so no, and I make us say no, baby, I may want any that big into no obia anything will be a show can.
Aye. Oh, America could be on for car.
I mean yeah. You know.
Okay, so Facebook market, you think you'll get a good car that will last you and it's cheaper, right?
Depending on who was that I need to look into it. Yeah. Me, I didn't have the eye, so I got someone to help me get it into me searching me who you know na major. My friend Ipacron or mechanic. So can you help me? No, see yes, near calling and compliment. You purchase see and a major. That's what I've been using. Me near she or yeah. Oh, it's been helpful.
You know, you are not the first person to say this. The guy I know about last week, and I don't know if you were here, he said the same thing. And I remember exactly what he said. He said that your first car is not going to be your last car. And so he would advise, men pen temon koto car kesiye na omo mfa ntete ne ade. You need something to go around for the first 1-2 years, if you know, then you can buy your dream car or something. And I really love that. And he talked in respect so not the Avant in the buy, and with Avant, they would want you to have a car. So what you say, but in as much as he was comfortable with the pay rate and getting the car, he said, say inka onimu year and in that I don't know the words to use. He would have preferred to buy one on Facebook Market, use it, and then later buy a good car. Yeah. So guys, I mean, I think obaha consistently and now when bibi bakwa. When you get into the US, it will help you. And I always say that I didn't get a brand new car. Come to one I'm using. And then I think the guy from Massachusetts say, I say, when we didn't have Corolla, who check pictures of Ghana. No, I'm seeing Corolla for you, because I'm also used to Toyota Corolla. It's
I mean, if you want to get it, it's not quite any time because I was looking into getting one. I went to ask, but then I just said, let me just wait because then I'm a penno. They may penny so you know.
Yeah, and November later.
It will come later, you know, but.
Okay, Matthias. So please learn something from this. Has been the second time that somebody is saying it, and so learn something from it. Oba men pentem kapa panakra you guso manufacture. So what you say? Oba pentem. It depends. I have had somebody also said oba he felt say or wasikano. I mean after I think 6 months or so, and then kwala. And tell that obeto car ne de obeto ne preko. So I mean, this is his idea is perfect. And now the other can as well. I agree with you because I mean, car ne de has a car, especially white dominated communities. Omuchi car ne kakra no more tom. Car ne nyehwe mileage ni soro bebre. Ejina ne na so, and you can get it on Facebook Market and you are good to go. So guys, I mean, learn something from the consistency of everything that comes here. Obaha. Apart from that, my next question, I have been looking through. Tell me about the life in North Carolina. North Carolina, white dominated, and I say half and half. How is it like now? We are now the work environment not coming home. How the work environment? How you are being treated? You got all your training from downstairs. Now the other upstairs. How is it like? Tell us how we should be expected. So what you say?
Okay, so North Carolina, I'll say it's a mixed race. We have whites, we have Filipinos. You know, they are everywhere.
Shift in the bedroom, no my pick. See,
we have a lot of friends and Africans here, especially when you want to be in Greensboro, Raleigh, or Durham. There are lots of Ghanaians here in North Carolina, and in the main country, main fancy. Work environment. I feel say it depends on baby I want. For baby I may want it. I feel say they are so supportive.
Okay.
They are so supportive when it comes to say a be opportunity for a black person to get it. A be opportunity. For the matter of fact, me manager or okay, me manager is white. Yo, baby anana me one. Initially, no, me two managers ni are blacks.
Okay.
We recently got a manager of free Nigeria, so you can
Oh,
imagine.
really?
Yeah. So we have a Nigerian manager recently or on board. They give the opportunity to everyone. I have supportive managers. Who per se maybe who move it to a unit and maybe first now me a message. But see, I have moved from the message to I wanted to do something ICU. So in order to go to the ICU, now me person me comment me who call ICU straight because I know of Ghanaians and mobile you do mobile to ICU and work in the same hospital and then you downgrade them call message because they
Went to me.
and you know I wanted to do something closer to an IMC so that I can transition into the
Yeah, I am in an IMCU and I'm doing okay.
yeah. People didn't people or man discriminate or man should say, oh wait, and when I say my manager no, because oh you are good. Me explaining the reason why I'm a person you move, you know, or I'm not a boy me mammy yes our position. You know, it depending your supportive managers ni of course colleagues ni her or they'll look down on you, but it will be based on one to prove them right or wrong. Because me, I know people like, hey, Clinton, your friend is saying, Obesha Dahate, so Clinton, can you do this for me? Can you check on this one for me? So when to me and you no or can you know at your back no can something bad, but what the show I do say purpose I over has said it is to learn and to do it well. I think that you survive it.
Okay.
And to me, generally, no, my managers, no, me call for they are so supportive. Say Bibiaba outside, they will tell you, oh Clinton, this is the advanced medical ladder. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do
I was
this?
going to ask that one first. Just say, continue.
They will also show you say, oh, has and I say also join the team because I had me one I point two. The team be out joining be I point, team be out joining be point. Into wait me call manager who be no one should cause oh the person may maybe the face of that program no? And I said wow initiative now the aban una person will down wow. Wow. The last time I think say near a year skin audit into skin audits no near you move into two different groups no. I think say now your focus no on the open wounds no.
Okay.
Unlike the other one to say scabs and this and man. Until we bring it up that fact and say you money at the managers and we're so glad to ye perfect into no I feel say and an ipacono or they suggestion by no African or a Kenyan name. It's no I think say or would see and when I say Juma no ubebe Juma uncall of baby you know you keep up with your so what bread there you can call of me because the J Juma no ball so but when you say me Juma you know in your heart and let me except for Yari and I say baby you know me Juma you know say oh okay me but they will support you honestly they will support me. I don't know for the other facilities necessary that but cones no cry so called Moses Coon over on a Ghanaian delivery.
Ghana for two quine. That more money now more quine. Why never hear mammy more? Okay, so I was going to ask about career advancement. You've talked about that. You said work environment is perfect. Transport, cars, taxes. Tell us about the weather. Maybe I'll try a question be after comment session. After talking about the weather, I'm going to come into the comment section and read the questions. Midwife Sheriko Munko Munko Shiadi. My school for Munko Shiadi. Mu yedi do comment session.
Yeah, so work your friend is saying, oh, then put out weather no. Weather is it's very great. Maybe me can't feel how you say. Say Ghana moon no.
Oh really? And yeah, what nice pa.
It's a mixed weather. Through time I say it's snow. It's not that big of a snow to say maybe Texas moving storm. The last time we can storm.
Yeah, to
North
Sufa Texas,
Carolina.
yeah, example.
Oh,
And then
say,
now the Texas, yeah, example,
no, say,
yeah.
I'm so what Texas it's you
Texas,
can attest to.
yeah, and the tornado back open, yeah,
Oh, but they always said the way I'm can storm. We also move market some states maybe but market North Carolina. And
Oh,
see, we
okay.
were expecting say, oh, the ABC or Texas, and that same thing because they actually put the S on a red,
Yeah.
I'm market as red. But I buy and I feel it's na
Yeah,
storm.
no, any.
It was just it was just a normal snow I toy. So that I need yeah. For the past years, no crap, almost say it's hardly for it to snow here.
Oh,
But me
really?
what have say, yeah, me what have for 3 years now, getting to three
Oh,
years now,
you've
I've
been here
realized that
getting to 3 years. Oh, North Carolina.
yeah,
Hey,
close to 3 years.
Quentin, all right, deal. Nyamisha.
Amen. I think say weather no is weather near
It's
great.
perfect.
See, it's raining.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
raining. We do say we are never boy, we are never boy. We do say yeah.
So you have all the four weathers. You have winter, summer, fall, and then kura. Back.
Autumn.
Yeah, maybe if you could. You have
Yeah.
all of it, right?
Well,
Summer and Shadanyana.
summer no. Oh, summer no. It's not bad. If we are
Spring,
never
yeah,
book
spring.
spring. Okay, yeah. It's not that bad. Honestly,
Okay.
it's not that.
Okay. And what can say snow in Shadanto? Yeah, Ghana for if you shoot moon by your pay snow, but yen snow yen saying in a bed the Vena to be a new free
For
wussy.
the winter, recently, no snows near to toy and to
A toy massively, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
to North Carolina.
yeah.
But
Oh,
for the
okay.
last 2 years, Nadia, and Shadan to be a better crazy, and Shadan a big deal, sir.
Yeah, well, actually, no, we had say this particular year winter was one of the yeah, kind of saying greatest one they've had over the period of time because snow ne toy pa a snowstorm ne adie toy but initially na ntesa so
And
I
this, yeah.
yeah that's a pass what my me ba cha wow person call North Carolina no or say Ghanaians wo ho Nigeria wo ho Philippines pay rate ni you good wait me nya 30,000 sign on bonus you right nyankopon
Depending on the facility, and
depending on the
unit,
facility.
emotion.
Me pacho ya no
Just
wahwe.
look into
Men
it.
gina baby
Yeah.
and calculating ko din kwato so. Wa by the time of the hospitals you have to be looking at. And I will share so we interview and we bisa are there any incentives? What do I look to gain if I work with you? So what I say, I was say one day yeah interview section, especially those that are yet to get contract and all of that, so that we learn how to do a work what's not interview. Now say, do you have any question? No, sorry, call. Yeah, you got to ask them all the questions that are bothering your mind. That will be another day. I have to get a candidate who is willing to teach us interview strategies. Name the number. Into wouldn't mo be so reach out to K&A. I'm open or reach out to me and family home. I know the person, I don't know the person. My platform is open. And like I said, we are doing this consistently. We are hoping say it me changing Ukraine and even better. So let the person reach out or just tell me I'll reach out to the person. We're going to talk about family. I know you have family. You did mention initially say, one North Carolina acquire say it's a very good place to raise kids and all of that. Tell us, may a family may want kwalana mediomo ba. Should I be hesitant about it? Raising kids in North Carolina, school, some near there. What is it? Tell us a little bit.
Yeah, so North Carolina is one of the states of more great schools when it comes to high schools, when it comes to rating here very high when it comes to high schools. And we say, man, you want to look into high school because a whole normal start to say,
And yes, I need the jai. I want almost here. Anyhow, no, what I
Yeah.
say, ha,
So,
move API and your
what I did when I came here is that you want to tell person you want to go to ceremonies of others. And for instance, so be in
neighbor birthday and our graduation.
graduation, you want to go and look at the school. You actually know. You say you're because I can't remember Ohio, me call 1 or 2 be Emma a friend saying your church members need to invite him and I call 1 or 2. Me call and I saw some Korani Bishi. It raised a red flag.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a mammy was search school no because it need 2 school, but I realized that back on a great back on an mention me who so be actually a good than back on. So to say, but in Canton, Carolina, it's good when it comes to your finance raising kids, because you're exposing and baby exposing all those are kind of a bit more some best your best.
Oh, Nkwalani
But
be
then, your best say, but then I feel say North Carolina is good when it comes to that. They have great colleges, universities. UNC is one of the big University of North Carolina. Duke University is also good nationwide. Duke won't mean you Duke in Fremont because
you do can free mode there.
more good reputation. Winston-Salem is a private they are also good when you want to do your university studies. But it won't say United States Nankas, and I think say it's if you want to look into a school system now, it's based on the location.
Yeah.
Now, the best.
Yeah.
Now, advice say, oh, the guy back on all basis here. I'm catching someone starting looking into because of person all Greensboro. Into the church and the schools now, any rating,
Okay.
any man, send your man a hand. And so, she rating now, baby, or be person or be corner, no one penny down close to that place. Because when your school be a rating, they will low. When your school be a rating, but generally, in our states in North Carolina, almost school system, you still go for the brain. They ain't here North Carolina. They will tell you my family, my kids,
yeah,
my family, my kids. Majority of them don't talk about work because when it comes to the corporate work, you not get majority of them here.
Okay.
Maybe unless of course you want to be in Charlotte. Charlotte is very expensive. Raleigh is also expensive. Raleigh is the capital. It's expensive. You just don't want to. So when your opportunity now, they are fine. But people wouldn't want to be there. And as a moving out of those places now, getting job in the corporate field very difficult. Unless of course you're nurse, you're nurse at the BR will be you can.
Oh, you're waiting me out. So I was looking into the Duke healthcare systems in North Carolina. That's what I was checking. And even as at now, they are still looking for people. Yeah, they are looking for people. So, guys, if you are listening to us, this is the time for you to explore into getting a job in North Carolina if that's a place that you have been looking for. And also, those of you that already have contracts in North Carolina, I know somebody did request that we bring North Carolina. I hope you are learning a lot of stuff. And Clinton, we are so much grateful for you taking time out of your busy schedule and the time you are the better now here. Yeah, I always say that. I mean, it's time on social media, especially yeah, still growing up. We don't make any money here, but I could clock in and then make some money. So I appreciate you so much for coming here to share life in Carolina, how it goes and all of that. I'm going to go into the comment section, and then after that, we've talked about let's talk about crime rate before I go into the comment section, and then we would answer some questions, and then I'll come back. Our last question will be the Ghanaian community, and then patient-nurse ratios. And then we would talk about personal stuff, personal advice, and all of that. So tell us crime rate. How is it like in North Carolina? May say Texas. Yeah, I had a knockout too.
So crime rate in North Carolina and Shadanye on the high side. It's not on the high side. I was looking into more state records, no, and I realized the majority of more crime rates, no, is in Raleigh, which is the capital. Charlotte, I think the Charlotte, has a lot of crime rates, and then Raleigh, followed by Raleigh, and then I think Durham is the third. It's depending on the location now. One, once I make say maybe I'm one of Winston-Salem, yeah. One in Kokra majority. Yeah, so
Retired for
also maybe abducted Akorebi, and I say ubenya sa alert no, but ensure that you frequently na shooting maybe work for stores na ensure that the be one. So high point is very nice. Like guy and go to me by and commercial High Point. It's very calm. Obia movie out, like do their own stuff. It's very calm in High Point. It's maybe open. Now I call Greensboro. There are some crime rates in Greensboro because black dominant. But it's not that bad compared to states in Nyama and other states. Yeah, Texas, pay in the door, so
oh, Texas, Texas for no
back for men's.
See, Texas is dying. Texas, yeah, when we Texas road. Texas, yeah, Chicago, yeah, two car.
We took car.
Yeah, two car.
Sure.
Now, God, Texas, who going to throw, will be the about. Yeah, two car, yeah, two. We don't.
But don't forget to Wasimu Road there. You come to me trust 80. I won't call more than
80. No, Texas, the car, no,
80. How? Maybe 60, 65.
Share I too. Whoa, high road. Say I-16. Cost no quite Kev. Demonstrate. Oh, I always equate Texas to the northern region. It's like it's so hot. Everything is flat. Everything is straight. What do you see? So, that's how it is. Anyways. More. Yeah, and then your Texas and North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yes. So if you are in the comment section and you have a question, you can put it in the comment section. I don't know whether I did answer all the questions that were already there, but we're going to be looking through the comment section. Kobina said, why are available? I don't mind picking you to join in, and then because Clinton here also
yeah, I just want him to say on the side. Also on the side, it's much calmer, it's much nicer, I like High Points.
Oh, I see.
I'm even considering method maybe I would want to go like that way, High Point.
Oh, that means that you've not made up your mind to leave North Carolina anytime soon.
Oh no.
Yeah, but what you just said.
Yeah, it's okay here. I never be. Yeah.
Looking at North Carolina environment, I think say you can save money too. Tell us something about that whilst I go through the comment section. Because and a guy now buying from Montana, no. Also Montana is not a place nije baby. So it kind of help you to save. And you go Ghana once in a year now. Now I got Chile, no save. So how is North Carolina like?
North Carolina is obviously not a jamming state. Montana crowd, say maybe Montana. Well, I just don't know Montana, but North Carolina, giddy biasa, if I be smooth. So, person will enjoy it. Yeah, you can enjoy. It's America there. It doesn't matter where you are or location. Which my flight I could do any.
I understand. Yeah, over train crowd to me.
Over train. Hey, not me review. Oh, North Carolina, you train, train station, good one, of course. It goes through North Carolina. I think the Amtrak goes through North Carolina pass through the DMVs. I think your friend is saying Virginia, your friend said Maryland, New York. You can just take the train and then you just move.
Okay.
Train station.
Mate, is it Fari? You said we should bring Tennessee. Sure, we will look into it and get you Tennessee. So what I say, make sure I won't follow ya. Please follow us. K&A RN, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. So what I say, IDB. Thanks for joining. If you want to take your IELTS, consider IDB. They do online tuition. Very perfect. I have done a meeting with her. I tell you that. It is a place you want to visit if you want to pass your IELTS. Clinton said your IELTS 3 times. You know, the struggles in the process, a lot of people refuse to tell us. And so, Obitro IELTS neba kopenua give it up. And I really love the fact that you came out straight. I saw one of my friends, Wahasia, or a video, or say I got all the 150 questions on the NCLEX. And I was so excited. Most of the time, Crawford, so kind of cross, so dada you. Oh, and I made a do 80 and a cat. And I'm always like,
I will fail you.
Leave us alone with 80,
the most
150. Yeah, the most me RM badge no. Boss will say me 80 questions and I mean leave that one out. Yeah, so I'm excited. Say what my who said there is challenge along the pathway. It's not always a smooth pathway. Inti say what try out back no failure. Me maning how co join the IDB consult. Omomboa na pass it. And don't give up because of that. So what I say, okay. Kopina, let me know. So who are available? Please, what's the difference? Okay, we've answered that question. I think we've answered all of these questions. Please, can I steadiness? And I have answered that. Unless you people are still, I don't know what that person means. So after 6 years, Brian, are you still here? So after 6 years with H1B, and you still not care, what do you do? So I don't know. Unless we are Indian, and now for China.
Yes.
We are Indian and now for China. And I have a party China there now one our bag now crew. So Brian, that's what I'm saying. Please, as a nurse assistant in Ghana, how can I migrate? So Mrs. Ofosu, I have done a video about the LPN route. You can watch it. No, what I see. Yeah.
Oh, your LPN phone, so they can actually do LPN.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, good.
Yeah, a lot of things. Okay, so where are you working as? Oh, Brian, are you here or you are gone? So Brian was asking, say UK, if I don't know you. Are they Brian? I say, could you have a car or hard jeans? Say, are they? Huh?
Brian. Okay, so I was with Brighton, and Trust, but I was put in Worthing.
In the UK nursing net say market you are net saying I say obiaka UK say UK mo ye perpetual for do can be try ade
I'm woman UK for them
that's how UK experience.
Yeah, it depends on what's a Uber fresh son from Ghana why drink I say bra Uber no be mix a bay say bra but you offer no cry we will cry because I remember say me offer it was like 14 point BB I think 14 point is it £2 per hour?
Yeah.
Oh, later on, I saw it too. Later on, we oski no. I think some too. Yeah, but but based on the cost of living, I think it will be okay with that amount. No.
Okay.
Because UK no, me UK no, I can me give £50 and near met
tono. Sana mobile for mo count. I have had UK friends almost say, na more $200 me cat cry man. I'm say now $200 o cat no o ko to mo bag back $200. I got 150 what.
Yeah, it depending. $50. It's because I remember. Me buy for £50. I mean, I be brave.
Okay. Yeah. Please, can he say anything on Integral Health. Do you know anything about Integral Health? I think I have heard this name before, but
Integral Health.
na nipa na obita na ada Integral for mo in North Carolina na.
Integral Health.
Na me so me gbo ahye mahwe. Hey Vivian. Hey Vivian, are you here or you are in class? Vivian, obeko class, wa be dina baby say Integral. Ma hu Integral Hospital wa ha say.
Me say me hwe baby e wo.
Me kwasa. Oh, North Carolina.
Yeah, but since obehwe mu ne na omo majority of your friends say home care near.
Home care near there.
Because I see a behavioral health, a family medicine in Thomasville and Lexington, a family medicine. I think say be clinics way no family medicine we be and big to say the ones that I know. No.
Yeah, I'm reading right now. I think because it's a community hospital, like it's like a home health maybe. A community-sponsored, family-centered healthcare, education, and preventative care services without regard for ability and the environment. So I think say be home care for nibi, and I say bibisa. What you say?
Okay, so there's site-specific services provided. They do family medicine, geriatrics, general dentistry, general mental health care. They do homeless health care. It looks like majority of them majority of them are home care. No?
Yeah. And you may sure. So Vivian, so what you say? North Carolina. Onim bibia e North Carolina, especially all the hospitals in North Carolina. Oba bruchia and to say Ghana utumi ehun obia o te o community share. Wo a ye neighbors kro uchia no kro mfiu. Hwe kro ha de anya easy o. So Vivian, monko only midwife, mungo shade, na moha adrendodo. I want to pass my NCLEX on my first attempt. Any assistance, Mela, you can DM us and then we'll help you. What do you see? Mungo shade. After the live, why? Let's take some small. Okay. Monko, moda social. K&A, those coming from. Okay, I read that already. Let me see. Is there any question? PhD in nursing and bedside nursing, which pays and which will you recommend? K&A and Clinton. Which two?
PhD,
which two is stressful at work? So, one thing I know about the nursing in the US is the fact that basic experience now it's good because it kind of position you in a state where you are able to know what's going on. But who would leave PhD and come for my position? What you say? Which one pays best? Now, some will be saying me pay the bra ope 50 na. I mean, let's put all jokes aside. To have a PhD in nursing, it's great, but I don't know where you are starting from, and I know you cannot just go straight and go and do PhD in nursing. So, as you build your career along the line, build experience as well, so that you will be able to fit in and know exactly what you are doing. Because if you PhD, it's not more to the bedside, it's more of developing theses, developing strategies in nursing and all of that. So why you juma at the bedside neda? You know exactly what we are talking about. It tells you, say, tell me bedside, say no. At this point in the theory we na ye be developing a bit one more. So the person that developed PureWig, I don't know if you know the story behind the person that developed PureWig. PureWig was developed by a nurse in our bedside, and then when they realized Klebster was a lot. So what do you call it? Catheter acquired infections? No, yeah, a lot. And then they decided, said, let's look into this and see what other alternative any invasive. So what you see. And that's how come she developed PureWig. And now every hospital uses PureWig. And a nurse initiative, say, may you sure say only bedside onye bedside da anka onya sa idea in the cry. And now or giantess and crap and baby crats that repeat what she sold, you know. So I think the PhD is good, but build it along the line. Nafakoser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we are here. Hey, midwife, mothers, who are you, Mate? It was here for we are going to go into the last section. And then if you want to join, Kwabena man, I was in the networking just stable. So if you want to join in the discussion, obey me, I'll call it in. And then you can join in now. Whatever question, contribution that you have, you can as well. The last question is basically into the Ghanaian community. I think I have, not just my last question, I have those getting into that side, you know. Miss P, how are you? How may we help you? Yebesi from we already know what's but so what I say. So get ready with your question, your contribution, and then you come. So my next question, I have about 4 or 5 more questions. Me pese me bisa answer yapon. What I say. So Ghanaian community. Ebi wɔ hɔ a me say me buy abrofo mac and cheese na minti. Sometimes I had that, sometimes I had that. Na me ya me nti ase say macaroni pa na ya cheese egu so. What I say. And now we sugar ne draw so. Eh, ye kroma avo pe si chiri. Chai. When we amu donut, omo peti sugar ne gu so say. I ran go po na di asem. No mo dia no mo ni agents ye. Eso. Ka bi chere benku ene yi kobi ni ade no. How is it like in North Carolina?
Yeah, my bro friend and me deal. Yeah, some more. So the Ghanaian your Ghanaian shops were high, especially in Greensboro, yeah, were big shops, a lot of them. So if you want your African food, you can actually get it in Greensboro. You can also get some in Winston. Maybe I'm one of a few African shops here, Almoton, Ghanaian. But okay, I just drive to Greensboro, get all my Ghanaian stuff, and then come back. They have all that you think of. They have all, and I do majority of I do it at Compare Foods. I don't know if you have Compare a Mexican or you don't have it. A Mexican shop, grocery shop. They have a lot of things. Ghanaian, open body, bunch.
Boa fufu be so.
Yeah. It depends. It depends. But you need the shops need the people now.
Okay. Into Ghana for Adrian and Eddie, Kweku Junior men soon be obey be edi. Say what you say. Benya be. Music and a vexra boom. Because Ghanaian foods in the border. But yeah, Sisi, me see for ma me kwaya and cat and quayo. Enya is you, share. Ma pebe nkubi ne nkruma ba kubi ato nchen. So what you say. So anyway, I mean, we love it. No matter where we find ourselves. Upon Texas, dear my Texas, they know to me farms. No, what should we say? Upon we nkwanchen, na we nkwanchen, we pay the originator on Munkuni Mame. What you say? So we do that at the farms and all. Apart from that, more be on to try or pay or be nyane so.
It has some more farms.
Oh, good.
And I have said, Nankasano Prayer work, baby farms, maybe or how you go there. I think so they only work on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We open live chicken, so be a live, nama ye fresh.
Okay. My other question is the nurse patient nurse ratio in North Carolina. Momunyahi, tell us.
Generally, it's 1 to 6, but hospital-wise, it's where differ. System economy units near 1 to 5 because 10 bed. Depending. The other one and I one was 15 beds. It's still 1 to 5.
The hospital, now, what level of trauma is it? Is it level 2?
1.
1. Oh, level 1. Oh.
Yeah, it's a big hospital.
And M said the other one now Nova na American, right?
Nova need any level 1 because we get transfers from them.
Yeah, it's a level 2. I think when I checked, it was a level 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Tiasi. So basically, you are getting between 1 to 6 patients.
Yes.
Yeah. Even
depending. But Nova, for instance, Nova, because first number almost in the year high, it's number 1 to 7.
Okay.
But people were actually leaving because of that 1 to 7. See, I'm going to strictly say 1 to 5.
Okay. But
it's rare for you to get 6 patients unless, of course, that time, maybe for instance, your unit be a 16 beds. Now you're going to charge nurses, and they don't get an assignment.
Yeah,
and every unit has a charge nurse. I don't know, make other colleagues from other states, mostly maybe a charge nurse will overlook maybe unit A, B, and C. But maybe all units back one, you have your own charge nurse. You stay 10 beds, we have a charge nurse. To go 15 beds, you have a charge nurse. Into 16 beds, for instance, what they do is say Obi and Bano calling of not charging in your assignments now. Remember the 4 no more can work at 6. But as any never win at 6. But in natural sense, maybe it's normally 5 patients. Now make me 5 in Boacho. Yeah, 5 actually because the honor since a year overflow into and I only had 1 patient.
Hey,
and I'm
sir, I don't make one patient there, and that day no. I read my live. Are you kidding me?
Yes, we once a year 2 on the unit. Our unit's now a 10 bed, and we are supposed to be 2 nurses. Our charge nurse comes in between 2 to 10. I think 2 to 11 o'clock. To say people have ICU transfers now, we'll still sit down and wait for the ICU transfers. People are about units, not 1 patient.
1 patient at all. Hey,
because
maybe hey, I hope I had the fucking.
And it's one thing our advice is Juma now was sporty. You're floating for people don't actually like to be floated, but me, I float to look into units, higher fine. You all come to me pick up or baby cramper outside. Because I remember I wanted to do oncology because not baby I may normal say baby and I may say you were 2 baby actually baby I'm 1 you were 2 oncology beds and you were 2 cardiology beds. So do you know what I did? I reached out to the charge nurse via minimum. And my manager, my catcher said me back on it, person be 1 or 2. And the manager and them 2 almost scheduled for overtime because they also receive message nurses on Monday 2 for overtime for a week, like for I think 3 days. 3 days. And I'm because students as cardiology near man, and I'm a oncology science. Maybe I'm a unit no. Those oncology drips and nitro drips, your friend is saying. Sad drips, it's not a big deal when it comes to cardiology patients and it's a nice one is a wash.
Sporty. I see. And you will floor bed the pass a year 1 patient, year 2 patients there. Area day.
We have Madame your friend is saying Arizona or Fremia. Or Fremia, now, because Clinton. No, with some of the first question, Clinton, how many patients
do you have?
Because some were 2 or 8. And I'm saying, no, we get to do a lot of our patients, the majority of our patients are very sick. See, now 1, they do how 2, you do a lot of things for them, But generally, they're not that bad, honestly. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. So why
that bad? Meaning, that bad. Charlie, it's that bad. It's not bad. Share, obinya full seats or full assignment. Me say, be what me nya 6
You see our buy a unit. So no 1 unit na na sister. Me manager need the what to overtime or 1 or 2 no about try ya. Sister do your staff for. Buy and yeah, I spoke to my manager. No pay to me make sure that catch and say on pick it up because I never want to pick it up you bones into only say an orientation 1 unit because no the overtime you know yeah or yeah no transition and she likes it. She likes it. Or the be catch us cleansing she recently our first of all and you know man when they were shakran you couldn't soon how long quarantine imagine or buy do how to rest
wait me are
sat down
na maybe I'm wait over na na sing na so wo be fia wo na gugu ice mu na dey ba anya easy so guys let's consider North Carolina. I mean Clayton me ba ward ho cause I wanna remember and as how dey umbro hey we ba na energy table yazo see ya Charlie me say sometime I used to do only night. I just shifted to day this month because I felt at 3 a.m. my mind, my brain, my everything is fried, like flat. You would utilize everything you have learned. Heparin now a TPN now where you call now wait just you of one and I love it to the extent that I know that I'm building myself, my experience and everything for travel next and
that was me. And I make that was me like two years back. That was me. Units not me one every time be you call it a code on every shift.
Every shift.
It was
so bad. Yeah.
It was so bad. And my sister, you just web, but then no. And then I make kind of say, so we international here, you said that over too because of one of phone shut down to back one also steady with your person over you move towards
that direction.
Then the back could be so by I think it's a 1A. She likes research. She had a master's in research. See how your research nurse, but not you know woman.
Let me say, you were telling nurses. So with these telling nurses, if you are overwhelmed with your assignment, mostly they do discharge admission. Now, me pushy cards on our corporation room when I'm serious. Did I ever met Nevia you me? I'm more few until I'm on my discharges, on my admission. Near the admission question. So discharge instructions, you put it there, they will go through with the patient, teach them what to do, wound care, any idea. I'm saying I didn't one time me pushy cards now me sending a message no about it. I'm here to take you to the patient room. I said, I was moving. I'm like, where am I moving to? I'm saying, well, you are moving back to the ward or stress. I said, I love your job. I said, well, this is where I am now. I loved it. It's really beautiful.
Opportunities now.
Yeah. You know, there was one. I saw one and may apply. Hey, Ejumani beda will be applied to that. Call the portal any more opportunities. Hey, will be applied. Hey, go for a time.
What I normally do is that I get in touch with into ICU. Say, I have a place in the ICU waiting for someone to or call ya. And I'm not make question because they are full of new grants be brains, and so you reach out to managers, say, hey, you are interested, who you need to wait, more a background now. Mostly they would like to hire some of us
than yeah, that's very true. So the opportunities are for us first before they consider the employers.
A buy and the manager will reach out to you and tell you, say you have an opportunity now. And why you interview no so you they say why you interview in your often but just you are just on their waiting list.
I see. Mama answer question we na. I'll say I see self sponsorship from preparation to NCLEX visa application etc. How much is estimated cost? So is it K&A RN? I have a full video of all the process, the cost involved. Just look on my TikTok or YouTube page. You can type in search bottom cost involved in NCLEX, and then you get it. Everything is there. Estimated cost is there. But the way I would be question, do not let the estimated cost prevent you from joining, because our cost na ye kano ube pass be wie no enye sika titire bia onsa beka sika no. So get involved and get started. So what you say, make sure what question be this is the time for you to ask. My
I
other
see
question.
say one lady be I'm a shout out. Oh, I really know her. Adoma. Adoma. Yeah. She's one of the next. She's Wapasio rather. You're trying more beba. I have a lot of people who have passed that you're trying more bansu because of the unity.
Amubeba. I check Amubeba. You guys are gonna come. Yeah.
Adoma, I'm just wishing you well. I'm just wishing you well, and I can't wait to see you. Yeah.
Anointing say please someone with PHN. Public health nursing, am I right? Public health nursing in Ghana coming in as a dependent. Will she be able to further and work as an RN? Anointing. So it depends a lot on where you are going to. America, you need one nursing board. We have 50 states, 50 nursing board. So you can, depending on where you are going to and how you want to transition. So yes, you sure can. Baby, I'll be here. So if you need more insight, you can DM me. You can book one-on-one consultation with me as well. We have the K&A firm, where we are assistant nurses or transition. So you can DM us, or you can just work with us and we will be able to help you. So knafm.com, we'll type it in we'll call search browser, and then you do K&A firm, it will pop up. So this is our platform. So yeah, so this is K&A firm. Everything you need is over here. There are free NCLEX sample questions you can try on. We have free learning materials over there. Obiba mi DM Aaron, can you send me learning materials? Saa deɛ no na yɛ 2022 na yɛyɛ ne saa. Sisi a yɛnyɛ ne saa bio. Can you send me NCLEX materials bi anim? Okɔ website hɔ a you would find learning materials. It's already there. That means you haven't visited our platform. That's why you are asking. So make good use of our free learning materials, our free sample questions. If you need any help, we are here to help you. Yeah, dear. Yeah, be ambra. Mombra na ye chika sene ye patient ni bi mamona ye honto. So what I say. Yeah, my other question is going to be cultural shock. So what was one thing it was so different from how we did it, or what was one thing that was a cultural shock to you? What was it?
Hey, let me just think about this thing. Cultural shock. Well, stay me to the baby and shock you. I feel. Yeah.
Were you not surprised that Ghana onama obechia nkrofo saa? How would you be kura on you?
Me menchia umpo na yes. Eni ase hwinhwim adwuma na.
Hwinhwim adwuma na
Hwinhwim adwuma na. Yeah. I think so when you get to understand people and then you understand their culture, understand how they are, no. I don't think ebe shock you. Unless of course say maybe the best shocking me pan say who be do how what come for no be a show any man and say, oh, you have an accent.
Yeah.
Where are you from? You have a good well, you know.
I had somebody asking me, say, oh, down for Ghana, do I know him? I'm saying, hey, no, I'm saying, no. I say, how come you don't know him? I'm saying, dear, seven grand my baby. I obviously Ghana chopboss near na yogu. Share. That was one
Me the
thing
bit
that
is
I was
saying the
surprised.
cycle man maybe and shana nyame bia bio.
Okay.
Omo kan
Okay. I
so
have
obey
one more
one day na
question for
obey
you.
na why onya.
But I'll ask Beauty and More, how may we help you? It's the same in here. Hey, Beauty and More. Beauty and More, was it a mistake? And I said, oh,
Please drop me. It's a mistake. Oh, sorry.
yes, ma'am. I have right now. So my other question is what we do not talk about in the process. I have this question, I have it twice. So tell us the difficulties in this NCLEX process relocating to US that we do not talk about a lot. And the other one is the challenges you face as a new nurse in US. We hardly talk about. Tell us about that. And then that will be all for us, all the questions. At this point, I'm finishing up the questions. So the rest will be vibing and vibing and vibing. All right, let's go.
The difficulties that I found myself in when I was preparing for the NCLEX, the journey was the type of resource to use. I say, and then say, may use resource A. Now, hey, where you good do? Na you dwane. You go show we. Oh, where you good do? Where you boa me o? Na you dwane. It doesn't make you focus on what you wanna achieve. Into no me, I mean, who's na me said it wouldn't help me. So I actually use UL. I stick to UL no matter what people were saying. I just stuck to that. Try to learn that like several times. I'm a coach, and God been so good. I was able to make it. Into no Mr. Mo, the above one say, Monshe books na mobile use no. One recommendation you dear man one said the old train say wow no stick to that one. Men you need be say one or two be now bedroom say you're good and just stick to that one and that will help you throughout the process. Now navigating myself through the nursing journey here in the United States was kind of it wasn't that difficult to do for me. But it was challenging, I would say, because when Ghana you don't have to think critically. As a doctor, providing a lot of things for you on hand into one about the handle. How you should be able to look at it. When our report
Yeah, you have to be. You should be able to spot it.
Yeah, and to know. May find it difficult here to spot those your friend is saying those small problems and then a challenge. But when it comes to the way generally, I'm a type maybe would share me one. I don't expect you to go back and show me, I try as much as possible to get it at that instant. So as I said, it only wasn't difficult, but then to spot those now especially no page doctor. Oh doctor, can you put in this medication? The lab is there, it's so nice.
It's so nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's so nice doing that and say, well, let's go near my bureau and it makes you on top of your game.
Yeah.
Say, no,
Just yesterday, my patient via Minyano. I mean, story be brave, but all of you know now taking a beta blockers 100 in the whole day. And by due to the area decrease call from in the day near money 25. For some reason, yeah, discharge and I'm still my member no cleaning up now mention attire and the year mwaba near the me didn't call bathroom none the heart rate I call all the way I was sure. I'm saying no. To me, go check medication. Me who say that's the problem. To me, friend no doctor no me discuss say yeah. Me say first of all, sanka yebenya IV low pressure biama at that point and then we look into reviewing the medications and putting him back to his way. Me yes, me be friend no or peer free doctors lounge. I'm say right on point. We need to discuss it or him no actually I mean that's a good catch. That's a good catch. I'm going to put it in right now. That's a good it kind of makes you excited and makes you know so you know what you are doing. And that's critical thinking. I mean with our phone my yes, you know.
Oh my yes, auntie. No be a simple be caution na me first me pam say na ne dey your doctor
it's true. We all did ask that question. Yeah.
Yeah, you bet me because hey na the people reports no come me say first day. Hey, no I can't report. Me see lady back could be. Hey, and so now you all kind of
wrong here. Me say I don't know make actually obi we adwuma so omo ka detailed way no omo na omo nya hwe because we benya time atena ho atworo ni nyina because onya hwe wo na wo ntimi nka ne bebre wo na wo ye adwuma no then make be say lady bia menya no o be mama ye be maka say mama de hu hia first ya ka we aha no nyina ya ka ne English ya ka ne tree say because but say the last I was telling them we over to me amount from the story from the day I'm won have a permanent and also we have the
yeah. And the world become the when I did this
and yeah is you
and then I straight I feel the first day me can me for I feel me reports in me my TV UK but I see reports now the way I'm man or no I feel we should I'm say Clinton me should the point. Hey, I feel you buy a nurses for no more creative report sheets. Nice ones. Oh, to be not true. Yeah, I'm say nursing, but all the same it was.
Yeah, it's a success.
That's because they tell you. So you actually learn if you want to.
Yeah, and the other advice I would say is put everything you know on board. Learn it. I have had situation now. Make I say me Telegram page or be sending me message say meet me aboana or buy no my general contract no if we need say now me bisa I said then they see we share the way our car story now I'm seeing me message friend later the next day no me try about 3 days I'm some friend I'm some bisa say then they see into we read the way our story me no ne corner who say bibia nko yie but nimpa ne mpese obeka and no ba boy nurse and this nkofo mienu amenye no mo nya Ghana for mo ye nuanom fo ne bia enya nkofo me mo ye nuanom ntino se wo ba yire wo ho o ye Ghana nurse for ye ni made bebre ya ben pa you have to be honest with nti se wo be remu a catcher wo ho se obetimi aye it's a matter of time and I wo field ne so na bibi wo na we hu ya wo kofi a kwhwe so we in a protocol not to say and I even know hospital no more protocol minim send other place but
they have policies.
Yeah, they have policies, they have protocols hanging around. Yeah. Until betimi akwhwe no wa hwene so how mo ye ne sen ne ade maybe am age man ubie door na patient room bia stroke scale ne wo ho ama binde omo de ade kama hook abom and a shadow. And a no, who bet me a quick search, no why an intentem near dear because Ghana mean kaida me more Ghana me stroke assessment, I have full stroke assessment, basically in pano by bia near dear, found 9 Korean, found 9 besting her, the message yes, yeah, be that. No cry about pay nye bid da wo mikurum ho. And you know, if you are doing it over here, you just need practice, consistent practice. And broni no wa making everything available for you. Ubehwe paper no so na waka che nimpa no so onye ni say now betimi the paper no class score in me ade. So guys, this is Repio State, North Carolina. Before you go no, and then advice na that will be my last question. Na yenja o ma wifi na wifi mfamko. What would you tell us? Mr. Mo keep power tapping ye mpon ye go so ye timon power tap it yeah. What would be your
Yeah,
advice?
I'm just praying and hoping say everyone now what passing know God will just open a way so that everyone will join us. Because I know say it's been a stressful journey, waiting period is so hard. And once you come here, put it at the back of your mind, say you are here to make it, you are here to make it happen. No matter what, states be over to be and try as much as possible. Say you want to complete your contract. I know a lot of people who because of say maybe you'll be AG50 BB or in the contract no be a cramp all these things comes back. I don't know how it comes back. I know say if you want to apply for your citizenship, they need those your friend is saying those files in order to help you gain that access. It's in mobile more attach to people who actually help you. A lot of people help me here. I reached out and I just reached out to them. They will say, oh, 20 you say. But and you'll be answer now you want to reach out to. Oba has say no second I make I so be catch them say, oh, but again, man be you who fear, remember to few, remember you. We end up concentrating, but where Juma, Kogana, Suda, different perception. But the old Kurana audience say, yeah, valid. The old Kurana audience say, they have one. Oba, Bonyam Empire, and Yakupon Beshra was so bad. That is what you should be doing. And I feel that God will help you. Next, and if you come here, try and upgrade yourself. Don't stay there. Uba as a friend saying, diploma nurse. Try and get your bachelor's. It's not hard. You can just do an online course to get your bachelor's done. If you have the strength, get it. Do your master's. Memo be and they tell, oh, and the master's no there will be an opportunity, unless of course so you want to stay be a friend at the bedside for long. If that and there's up to you, you can just do your BSN and stay there. But for me, I don't see myself staying there for long. And, opportunity to me. I just ask, hey, the research and necessary research, and how can you go there? In order to get that pieces, to say masters now, Benya. Go and take it. It's expensive. I know it's very expensive here. Everyone I know will be all year MP to like 50,000 a year. If you want to be an MP, go for it. Get it done. One day, that certificate will be of use to you. Take a cry mesh here. Be free. I know a lot of Ghanaians wakoshe baby one corner. On one ko be asem do onya no so krampo no meka because I know of a Ghanaian onya sponsorship on the H1B yene na ne buy no onya sponsorship on the H1B. People were actually trying to get him to now where agency no busu sponsor and I say meanwhile the agency was actually sponsoring and also mean for agency ni money pakrono so like I feel say you Ghanaians, you're trying to help. And they say if you walk cry, you don't nipa no be bampo ni fa number 2 unit.
Bra, na ejuma no kura no nipa no yade number 2 unit.
It's not 2 units in part. It's
like ayasemo.
You get to enjoy so me quite Ghanaian lady na me can say me ne ba me unit. Most of the time me ne ye ejuma. Most at times, many in some catchers say 2 nurses. 10 the cover. Ghana and 7 years shed that come. I think you ever boy in Ghana.
Come on in
it's so enjoying working with your
somebody. Yeah,
that's it. Be
me then say was I cut the same casa. Mbetumi akasa bro bi enti.
Now me say me dey then say the person helps you.
Yeah.
To say me on found once a brainy be on who say any patient to me yin
better alarm sukra no eyi neni pump BP no eyi neni
Ghana ni na me ni ye adwuma no
10.
Ebi wɔ kwan pa mesi hɔ koraa no o say ben
No, akɔ. Yeah.
it makes the work so enjoyable. Nti no Ghanaians me mesrɛ mo K&A RN ɔboa de any ayɛba.
Yeah.
Ɔboa no de yɛba say support na onyaayɛ no just come out
and support
give
others.
support to people because a lot of people are really struggling. One Kenyan be on Ghanaian, one Kenyan be on small struggle. Clinton. My people are saying that they might report me today. And I make sure myself. Then it looks as if say or you be as a winning so. What I'm catching my name manager Kasai so opening and now or so new opening. And I'm next manager we call Kasai also opening. I'm just let me say. No one and then they didn't work. Sir manager no problem. Into no, I feel so one person no person more concept.
Our cause trouble man.
You need no problem. The be some manager how is she because me na me den a coin and I mean Kasa say on try as much as possible so bad obey ye juma na ha. No be a man who reports. So what you say? See juma ne dey. Mr. Mo. But let's just help each other. If you can. So we na untimi ani do be amfo so. We na obibi a wono mpesa ogba na ojis ka kese bi untimi mpesa oboso a. Well, sika no obi a
beje wo de ekura mfa ma obi a.
Yeah, that is it. No. We just help each other.
That's it.
That's the
Yeah, that's February for how many hours we've been here? 2 hours and 25 minutes. You have been with us through it all. And I know you could today Saturday you could spend quality time with your family. But then you decided to hop on this internet with us, sit with us, teach us your experience and all the things that you have learned in US or by. How is it you let me ask me, yes, I still have one more question. How is it like schooling and then working? How was it working for you? I know some of the day one CPT schools, you go in once, I think in a month, or is it twice in a month? But
no, it's actually once a semester.
Or once a whole semester.
And then you do the rest online. Just that the assignments are packed, but who are pushing time now, you should be able to get it done. And the crash course, so we on the 3 days until maybe you can stay there for 3 days. My BBA for the semester and start. Now my BBA then you just be applying. The BB to say you. I think your assignments will be based on the work and you just applying it to your work field. Okay,
that's good. What did you do? Did you do outdoor gerontology, informatics, and
No, I did healthcare administration.
How is it like?
Oh, it's a healthcare now. Healthcare now, the healthcare system, continuous quality improvement. Your friend is saying how to generate revenue for for your friend is saying for the hospital. What the healthcare system stands for, and then we're just saying, and how administrative wise you can tackle issues concerning healthcare.
That's okay. It's good to know. It's good to know. Healthcare administration. School fees in it is saying, which school did you go? Would you recommend the school?
The school fees is a semester is I would say close to $6,000. You are looking into 18,000 or 17,000 a year. Yeah.
And how many years is the program?
3 years.
Metro to home. Yeah. And what school did you go?
Yeah, I went to Ottawa.
I remember you told me, so I know, but I wanted to Ottawa University. And we are not talking about Ottawa University in Canada, those that are listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking.
That's University of tower.
Yeah. Okay. And 18,000 for 1 year and then 2 years. Hey. Any OBT no the uncle 18,000 years can get to.
The kind of near Santa Missy Minister no me, but yeah, it's so expensive.
That's
That's why I'm
basically
saying
36,000 for the 2 years.
yes.
Hmm.
It looks draining, but then you just want to stay that way, and then you get things done.
I see. I see. And your hospital recognized this, like you said, right? They recognize it.
Well, I did it through an agency.
Oh.
Yeah, but their hospital, Duke, I think Duke, Madam Fubi or on the CPT. So Duke ne a high no on the CPT, no more sponsor.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a CPT, you want to also look at Duke University.
No, Duke University.
Just let them know, say you have if they can sponsor you.
And also your healthcare administration and all your informatics.
On the informatics.
Yeah, I think informatics, a lot of people are doing it now. Yeah. Anyways, I would really appreciate you coming. Catch your wife, you say
for having me. Thank you guys so much for the help.
Yeah.
You guys are so great. I just don't know which words to use for you guys, but I'm just praying that God actually help you and bless your page in a way that you continue to help people, because
Amen.
It's not easy doing this thing. It's not easy. I had 1 or 2 people reaching out to me, and the stress alone it was mind blowing. The stress was mind blowing, but you still want to do it from your heart. And I still have people from other states that they still reach out to me. Recently, a guy back could be texting on a Ghana page say, "Can I have someone in North Carolina?"
Yeah.
I recently reached out to him, and he's coming to North Carolina.
It's in our out.
Yeah.
So, hey, no, bedroom or US data, right?
Yeah, but we US that I think so. No, also Alabama, but on pay
or relocate.
Yeah, and or relocating, or be catching to North Carolina is fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're looking into it when you're offers. Like I told him to do 1 or 2 be a recommended as part of it. And I shared the one in the location. Okay. Yeah, and thank you guys so much. Prof says so. I always mention his name. I don't know if it's here. But more fun can a man is a client.
I don't know about Kyle no for the
No, but you just let us know. We'll just come and join, and then we'll give him his shout out.
His shout out.
Yeah, God richly bless him, because any easy. It's not easy. So we dedicate to time. And I know that with Prof, God helped him. Like God, because of your yearning. I tell you,
when I was coming, Prof had written his exams right before I wrote. Now, make a chair and say, no. He thought I was joking. He was like, no, I can't help him. I was so dear. And I did come 2 years before, but. I said, when you cry, I say, oh no. I used a different route. Like, I couldn't wait for all those brujajes and stuff. So, you're nice. Yeah, I'll tell him. In fact, I will give him the shout out. We really appreciate for everything you have done today for us. Ms. Ramo, if there are no more questions, if you need help, reach out to us, K&AFM.com. And easy. And me say, we have videos, the number of videos I have on my page. And same questions are being thrown in my DM. Please watch the videos. You have time to watch comedy videos. Binini Kunomati page. Comedy, and you watch those ones. Obi platform so
TikTok, you see a compound house.
TikTok actually kumasi fiemu. And team legal we didn't say the last time my wife
Now they will TikTok ben now use because on only TikTok no one's our brothel staff near there. Now me TikTok dey be life no be so no question. You know that yeah. It's no say oh TikTok ben now use. And I'm serious. Me
Now,
TikTok
the funny thing is that Dr. Gobi asked us, we enjoy the fact. When him said TikTok, no, me know when you navigate me our TikTok, what I will see is different what you see. That what you do more, no. They say be a video, be a pushy video, man. Now shot. They will start pushing those ones to you.
It's and then they made them shake Ghana for the pan.
And then algorithm no the mouse me say and they be album way as Antoine keke one with team legal wife team team yeboa ni team why na don come just say
na don konia
hey easy
yeah so I think we are family. We are nurses. We are family, and I was so grateful. Say you were able to create the page. What's a page? And I was talking about this, and I will create it.
Yeah. WhatsApp group, you know. And it's happening. When him say, "Oh yeah, dear, me just inbox and wow." Ghanaians have that attitude. They don't want to come out public, and I don't know why. But when no be a inbox, when you move your hana, I'm say, what to
just put on the page, yeah.
Who was always be saying, I'm a page, minimum be a free baby. I don't know anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's just open up and then try to help people because that help Nani is seeking for others, like from others. And you know what I say now, that's the opportunity. I see guy now free Montana, and I see him on TikTok. He talking about nursing. Guy now free May. You know, I saw him. I also see him on TikTok. I saw him on your page. I think it's a guy no free
Massachusetts.
Yes, on the Sunday boss. Yes.
Oh no, a senior man, Massachusetts.
Senior man, he's so good. I think the last time the prof had him teach us on. I don't know if he's the one teach us on
the cardiac arrhythmias, no?
Yeah. And he was so instrumental.
I did that arrangement.
I just look at it and then see say, people are actually coming out to him.
And you remember the first meeting? Now say meeting. I didn't know busy. The first meeting was nursing in the US.
When am I busy? But don't make it busy.
The platform is not for me alone. It's for all of us. And you know, also wait me coming up with something you want to teach us. We would. No. Some lectures now about Obeja and you kind of say cardiac arrhythmia. I have to practically force him to come. I'm like, per se. And then the other one was nursing in US, the systems in there, and the lady that came and taught us epic in there. We can't arrange it all. Guy no be taxes ne one. We have to arrange it. We have admins group arrange it. We can do it all. And say be also person kasa. We have the chance for you. And I saw reach out to any of the admins. No, one of the admins have to be there because we will use Prof So's Zoom link and so admin be aniwa ye nyo be regularity. And that's even the reason why you have to tell us. But apart from that, the page is for all of us.
I know that most of you have a lot of things on your head.
Admit for going to admit for admit Prof says so myself, Papa Ness. And
Papa Ness is also helpful.
Busy. I'm like, that's how we'll cry with me forward me. So I'm going to add you right now as admin. Come and show us pathways. Do you want me to arrange it? The next administrative pathways. What's the name? Informatics pathways. You can teach us that as we are here. No, we don't have to be content with $50 an hour. No. You're learning how it's been helpful to you. So think about it, get back to me. I can arrange for us to do that meeting. And a lot of people will be interested because a lot of us want pathways and we are just interested in travel nursing and all of that. And say, let me know. Arrange it. I'll
try and see if I can get I don't know if the Epic team, normally we say the Epic team nearby who I have one or two friends now. Some bad I'll try and have a conversation with one of them. So bit about platform also to come and teach us health informatics. What do you do? Like in that field, I'll
We
try
are
to
more
have
than ready to receive anybody.
and see.
We are, in fact, if I have to be off, I can give my schedule and then we can look at that day and then whenever I'm off, now I most of see a prof we co school. Until
Yeah, the last
or
time
any
we were
BSc.
talking about civil
Until
and
no
also
as
yes,
why
in case
and also when a TikTok a whole lot. I had schooling this way and just say you chrome copy and paste in Libya. So yeah, that's the reason I enter. So if I have to be around, I sure can be around. Mate me so na kasa sa obenya one day be na on air ayo. So just reach out to me na yenhwe. I've reached out to one of the guys or your travel nursing. Yeah, to come and show us the hooks and all the stuff in travel nursing. No. Kofi Dr. Krawa ha taxes near dear how to escape taxes near my areas. I was a marriage. Kofi Doctor, I mean new number like I need your number so that may reach out to you because a groom has said the rich continues to be rich and the poor will still be poor.
That's the same way, dear.
It is always me a boy and also be boy pa and then anybody else if you want to come on it's the Ghanaian nurses abroad and then we can have it done. You can have it. Please tell your dear audience to escape from. You can say, I'm saying, so I was telling them about IDB for IELTS. Wow, person won't show IELTS, come on board with IDB. I was telling them about how your educational platform is. And K&A have a discount. If you want to go to who person won't show IELTS now, let me know and then I'll give you the discount code. Now they are for their class and ubenya discount for the class. Yeah, so join the winning team. I always say the process is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. Sometimes me messages between me to crowd pie me.
Now your time teaching for the NCLEX coaching.
I don't do the teaching. I have to be honest with you. Me the teaching the can one me collapse because 12 hours a day, I do. Depending on what I want, and I do like 12 fours a week. So after that, and I want to spend the rest of the time doing my board registrations and education and all of that for my candidates. I have lots of candidates as well. And to teaching, mostly I switch them to NCLEX Swift or Excellence or Prof say so, most of them. So they do the teaching for me. I used to have a teacher or chair for my candidates, but I couldn't keep up. Ghana fosi ketua den dodo. Hey.
Yeah, so
Ghana fosi ketua den. I have to tell you.
Blame them, but also one thing about ministers, who they show our dreams say obey, because I ought to say me and I'm making no failure. See, can they also? What's that?
Yeah.
To still being the required grade now open for that particular account. I know say Ghana heading, but we try because if I can also a page or managing a page a website, so she would have to pay for it, pay for a lot of things. Support needed, and let's just give the support by giving.
Mommy support mommy support Mommy support please.
At least if you can give the money, just support by you can a part happen and you do it, you can say maybe it's you share it with people, say the uncle will come on board, to get more people to participate in everything that we want to do. It's a great time.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you for spending time with us. Please, we are coming again with Rep Your State Michigan. Rep Your State Michigan next week. And maybe when your contract for Michigan, you have passed your NCLEX, you are looking forward to. Maybe we are doing all the 50 states. I tell you, we will bring everybody from wherever they are hiding.
We'll free Maryland name, right? I got a contract in Maryland. I was just trying. Got a contract in Maryland. It wasn't that bad. Frederick Health. They were paying like $55. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We will look into that. We will look into that. Yeah. You have to have the same. To say and they say, I didn't go to work. It's just my only off day within the week. I'm in Yayan. And I'm in.
Hey, no.
Oh, Java say my hair, boss.
You know, your thing said the only off day, yeah, and the only
Oh, back on. Also, I told you I do 12 falls. The other one was something they needed. So I had to go. And yes, I can't make
premium woman and premium in him.
Oh, I mean, I always say it over here. Me want a premium room. The premium endorsed by a womb. So the premium is $20 an hour. Yeah. Premium near $20 an hour.
Good money.
So whenever you pay care up, automatically you premium na $20 an hour. Then you get the time and half no.
Yeah, it's all good.
And differentials no say your weekend I'll be differential no say your night I'll be night differentials no. Any idea? So yeah, and you're bad is and not bad at all. And you're bad to cry. You know. You hear Bibia na the back on the no idea.
I do night shift.
We are night shift in Kwa.
Yeah.
Oh,
how is the day shift? Because I wanted to transition into day shift.
No, my transition to day shift this month. The month July. Into which the month July, I said I'm by live chia so night no. So make one night now I could do live before going. But me day na me kwa 6 maybe numero 8 or 9, so I'm not able to. But I have to tell you, say I have been on day shift for this month, and I can say I love the day. In as much as the day is busy, the busier it is, the earlier time passes by, and then you get to come. And apart from that, you have the time to sleep at night. Into the I am fan is a quarter be driving long distance. Be roof be 8:30, 9 o'clock. Driving. Ubetimi didi before you get home, or you be roof something little. We didi. Wakoda. Ubetimi asori intem na wako. I have done nights for all this while, and I can say I love the day than the night. Night was driving me nuts. It's kind of every now and then, you are agitated. Bibiki to ebia, you are triggered. Because your brains are always on fire. Like, untiminda. And I may want kwala. Ntimi kwa night na mi ba, untimi nkasa uba ya na ukoda, oh sorry ya na uko. It doesn't help. I was saying, no, you feel your fridge near dear, but well, Obian, I have done nights for a long time, but I believe I'm making the good choice coming on day. Once in a while, no make nights, but
I'm considering days, so but
nights are busy, but it's not so busy. Unim say during the day they are doing rounds, specialists for the duty, note gum nimpa bako and America so nimpa bako or consults by 10 or PTOT or cardio consult, neurosurge consult or non-kwa or neurology, esa or nephrology, ne oncology, ne one or non-kwa consult by 10. Omu nyina beba behwe no, omu nyina de omu orders begum. You have to do it. Omu medications in the so I have to be honest, say night it's cool, not so cool, but Charlie, I have reconsidered night and I'm loving the day right now. Yeah. You know, so basically I try 1 week, be 2 weeks, be when you go back. Meme Hano, you do your own duty. You get to choose, you get to choose your own duty. Into no own pa. I choose two different ones. Except say we choose who we are, normal area, means unless the next way now obey, Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Consider that.
Yeah, consider it.
Obiti NCLEX Pro solution.
Oh, Heaven Breeze, Edebadia. So all our candidates goes to NCLEX Swift, and then Prof says so most of the time. So yeah, okay, guys. I think that yeah doing komache, and I really love the fact that still now on the numbers na from, but they are still here. Komone ya we do. Nana ya akwaba yeah. Obviously we join a chat nana. Yeah, we are open to see idea. We are open. Nana ya unim krasa wo soro ha. Nana is from Canada to UK, and anya UK for flag now, and UK for flag. Nana, unehwe kana administrator una peke Nana. Ma me si ufom. So unehwe ka. Ebusuafo ya pon me koye aduane for ochina. The only thing is morning shift, no, you have to find something to go with because we have a cafeteria. We have a cafeteria. They do this serve yourself stuff, everything.
Yeah.
So you pick what you want.
Yeah, you pick whatever you want.
And then you pay for it. Obia engineer water take obia engineer wajijiska. Obia nyahe nti dia pena obedi wia wakuchia kana uko baby. But yeah, Ghana for the fufu kura yenye dibeko sure. Enya afine ye kwata tete sugar bia omo chicken no omo de barbecue ho anwa egu enko fo we pese omo di esi kire di bibia.
Yeah, it's open there, but me aduane ko.
Oh yeah.
Take my food and then
Night na kwa ya me fe aduane nko ade yebo Francis o say Jekum Francis say yensusu ndidi anadro ntino.
Hey, mu bi de enti na ese ekodie because me the night na pa na me didi o.
One of my colleagues I say, are you going for this program? I say, yeah. I say, I haven't had a dress yet. I'm trying to see if I can lose weight. But with this night, I bet I can't. Now it's the night, just yesterday, I was in a very amazing, nice team. Night team, it was so nice. Obi birthday, na cake, no, I'm the buy, no. A sushi table, no. Cake. Pizza. Na pizza box about answer dying. No, and everybody wants to bring something.
Yeah.
I'm saying weight losing and your night duty when you lose weight.
Yeah.
And if you are tired and you are sleepy, you want to eat something. So guys, yeah. Anyways, it was here for your phone. Clinton, for all the love, for all the knowledge, the insight, and everything you have taught us. Please do consider and think about teaching us on the health administrative pathway, what we need to do, what we need to learn and everything. I think I got a glimpse of it. I'll look into it and see. I want to do comparatively to health informatics, and see. And then is there a pathway for you through to do NP? Can this masters be considered as what cultural NP? Are you allowed to write?
You have to do an MSN instead.
Oh, okay.
You have to do a strictly MSN. Even with the informatics, you can use that.
Okay.
It has to be like a master's in nursing, either in leadership education or something else.
Okay. Oh. That was it, baby. Obi any question, baby, we will for meet you next week. Mr. K&A RN. You can visit our website. You can book a consultation. You need coaching for your NCLEX. We are here for you. Learning materials, NCLEX sample questions, everything is there. Your video, like it, share it, and then juice. That's all you can do. Yeah.
But do we have people coming on the H1B visas? I just want to ask.
Yeah. So right now, I think they did reopen it, and now they've kept a pause again. So, yeah, they did reopen it. In fact, they did reopen it, but CCR no more samples.
You're not going to pay that 100,000 a year.
Yeah, some of the court they challenged it. And then you have, they still have the ability to challenge the thing in court. Into almost signed the indenture to sub and it's still in court, right? CCR immigration there, Charlie. I busy basa.
Because at least the H1B, me be nursing.